Zena James here with the weather, so let's jump right into the forecast. Now, activity associated with this same trough, which we could clearly see on our satellite, kept us under dense cloud cover with continuous rainfall of varying intensities up until this afternoon, where we then saw a slight decrease in activity. When it comes to the most intense rainfall, eastern and southern Trinidad and even Tobago saw the heaviest activity, with rainfall totals up to 30 millimeters in South Trinidad and between 16 and 17 millimeters across eastern Trinidad as well as Tobago. Because of that, flooding was mainly reported across northeastern Trinidad, and there was also a landslide in Bad Rock Road in Tobago, which as of the latest update has not yet been cleared. Now, if we remove the cloud cover and focus just on the current rainfall, we are seeing a gradual decrease in activity directly over us, with only a few pockets of moisture, but the surrounding region remains relatively active. So although we are seeing a lull in activity tonight, there could be an uptick in moisture and instability heading into Thursday. Now, the alert itself remains in effect until Thursday at 4 p.m. And that is because when we look at the GFS model, which is one of the many models that we use to help with predictions, we continue to see activity focused over our islands. And instead of extending northward like it did yesterday on this very same model, it is now extended westward toward the ABC Islands. So for tonight, expect partly cloudy to cloudy conditions, along with a medium chance of thunderstorm activity across most of Trinidad and Tobago, except for Port of Spain, which appears to be experiencing reduced activity at this time. Now, when it comes to our nighttime lows, it will be around 23 degrees in Trinidad and 24 degrees over in Tobago. Between sunrise and sunset on Thursday, we will remain under the adverse weather alert, and according to the Met Office, we are expecting an increase in activity once again. That means continued cloud cover, scattered showers or rain, and the ongoing risk of gusty winds in excess of 55 kilometers per hour, as well as agitated seas. With already saturated soils and additional rainfall expected, the risk for street and flash flooding remains elevated, and with the spring tide phase in effect, runoff rates may slow during periods of high tide. One last time, the alert ends at 4 p.m., which is when we anticipate some decrease in activity. However, one thing to remember is that weather is dynamic, so this prediction can change. Now, for our marine conditions in open waters, waves will be up to 2 meters, occasionally peaking near 2.5 and around 1 meter in sheltered areas. Now, that is all for your weather forecast. I am Zena James. Have a safe and enjoyable evening ahead.